cold. Yeah, it's just a very cloudy track. Cloudy weather conditions and a dry track, thankfully. We've got a new runner of XVTR46X. We also do have a new rider on the Ducati, who is Nelson. Fortunately, he couldn't make the race today, but he will be here for the final 2 races of the season. Mogsy's crashed already?
Yep.
Where has he crashed? I can't find out.
The autopilot came out, he wasn't probably paying attention and just...
Easily done. Easily done.
Easily done on this track.
So here's Secret Lose. He's won. I don't know how many races this season. I'm gonna work. I'll find out for the next round, because this round he can't officially win the championship in terms of mathematical points of view, but he has basically won the championship with no dodo.
He has won, yeah.
But we can't mathematically say that's the only problem.
Dodo could come back home from work unexpectedly and be able to compete again. It's very, very likely that Secret is the CRL champion.
Yeah. So here comes Secret round MG.
ETR has almost finished the first lap, and she will be the first person to cross the line. Does look like the Secret will be first, actually. Step Secret and then VTR.
So here comes Secret to do a 1:23.6, very strong lap time. VTR goes second. Now this track's a very fast track, so usually do find that the times will be closer than normal. And Boosted was on a good lap. I don't know how good of a lap it was, but he's gone and touched the grass, invalidated his lap time, and that means he's got to restart his lap all over again. We got John going through the hay shed, and now through Lukey Heights. He's got JZ behind him, and into MG. This corner is absolute death with the front end. You know, it doesn't take much to crash there. If you start braking at the wrong time, at the wrong lean angle, you are face planting.
JZ has got to start from the back of the grid as well, we said, didn't we? Was that the case? Did we decide on
yeah.
Did we decide on
yes, but I don't think we actually informed JZ about that. So that is a kind of problem. But we can just give him a penalty anyway. It's all good. I can give him a penalty, so he will start last.
I can put it in the chat now that we can say about the last race. I'll do it now.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat.
Bit bad from us there, we admit, but you know, we've been quite busy over the past week. Here comes Deck. Deck being sort of the most improved rider so far. Currently third in the, well, he will be third in the standings after this race. So Deck has done a great job doing his hiatus for a few rounds.
About that incident with Boosted that caused the back of the grid start.
Yeah. So here comes Deck for the hay shed. Deck will be looking for another second position. And Moxie just re-signed his lap there, so just got to be careful that he doesn't get in his way. I don't think he will get in his way. Hello, Bless and Camille. Hope you're doing well. Boosted's crashed. And Deck goes across the line, and he's only 2/10 of Secret. That's very nice to see. Can Deck mount a challenge to Secret? Secret currently on a red sector 1. Is this going to be like a... Can this be a low 23? Through Lucky Heights, very nice corner to go through. Into MG, will Secret make it through? He should do. Mogsy's respawn in front of him. Hopefully Mogsy doesn't put him off.
I believe it was turn 9, wasn't it? That the incident happened. 1, 2, 3,
yeah, just
4,
count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
9. 9.
I thought.
I'll check.
I'm pretty sure it's 10. And Secret does not improve his time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be 10. If my memory serves me correct. Might not though. John looking to improve his lap time. Currently 5th.
Yeah, turn 10. I missed out one of them.
Nail.
The whole turn 1 was 1 turn, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, and John's done what at least one person was going to do during this session, and he's dumped it at MG, at JZ's. Crashed somewhere. I don't quite know where he's fell off, but he's fell off somewhere. XVTR or VTR, so it's called, makes my life a lot easier. Comes through the final corner now on the board. The Suzuki hits the curb, and he's touched the green, and that's his lap done. He was on an improved lap, but it's gone for him. JZ is somewhere. Oh, he's at Lucky Heights. Probably just reading the message, I had to guess.
They probably understand why, because the incident was...
Yeah. Moxie losing the rear into the MG hairpin. John's crashed again. Boosted's on a lap, so gotta keep an eye on Boosted.
Yep.
Currently Moxie Boosted, only 2 people not to sell lap time currently. And through the last corner for Moxie. Where will he end up?
I'm gonna say probably 4th.
He goes 5th, very close to 4th position. And here comes Boosted. Can Boosted get up onto the front row? He's currently sitting on the 3rd row. Can he he's get his best qualifying? He's onto the 3rd.
Wow.
He's onto the front row in 3rd position. John's crashed again. Was that? I don't know where that was. Moxie improving once again.
John has said he was dragging this round. As Phillip Island isn't one of the strongest tracks, so hopefully John is...
Yeah, Phillip Island was never one of my strongest tracks over the years. It fluctuated between games. To begin with, this track was actually my strongest track, but then they updated the game and now it's no longer my strongest track. But it's a very nice circuit. Often provides one of the best races of the GP season. So I think Moxie's lap's gone away from him. JZ into the hairpin. John's crashed again. Just not having a good time with that front end of the Ducati. Through the left hand of the final corner, squaring off that Honda. Can JZ gain 0.3 of a second to get onto the front row? No, he can't. So close. VTR down the straight. Can he gain just over attempts to go onto the front row? No, he can't. He improves, but not in position. Very close between the riders here. Deck improves 61 thousandths of a second off Secret. Very impressive stuff here. Very close between most of the riders. Hopefully Deck will be able to give Secret a challenge. Secret pretty much, but he didn't win Misano easy. He only just about won that. But his last few wins have pretty much been a pole shot, clear off, and no one ever sees him again kind of race.
Secret again on a... Secret now coming through the last sector. He is up in all 3 of the sectors so far. He seems to get a nice drive like the final corner. He comes across the line. And he draws 0.6 to a 23-1.
Even though it says it's invalid, Moxie is still on a lap. Moxie 3 tenths off his teammate. But he's gonna be in front of his teammate on the grid anyway.
Yep.
So here we go. Moxie improves in time with that position. He will be starting on 5th on the grid. Oh god.
Oh, you clicked it, didn't you?
Yeah, that just naturally clicked it.
Alright, we'll have to...
They'll have to just delay the penalty.
And Grace.
Yeah, we'll just delay the penalty. God's sake, I told myself to not do that, and I did it anyway.
So, despite Jack's mistake there, we do have our grid, and it is Secret again on pole, followed by Deck, then followed by Boosted on his first ever front row start with the CRL, followed by his new teammate in 4th, then JZ, who should be on the 7th on the grid, followed by JZ's teammate in 6th, and then rounding up the grid is Astra John on the Ducati.
Yeah, I'll just put that in the chat. Things up. I'll just turn off post notifications as well. Yeah. You know, it's just, you know, my brain's wired to do that, and unfortunately, it's not worked out. Oh, hello Leon. Hope you're having a good day. It's been absolute chaos for racing action in all classes, and I've been rushed off my feet trying to watch all of it whilst trying to do write-ups at the same time. Very, very smart strategy, I must say.
Well, after this race we only have 2 more rounds and then the CRO is complete for GP.
Yeah. So just wait on JZ, who's probably just either doing setups or just reading the message that, just to confirm why he's not actually starting from the place he should be starting from.
Possible CRL return in GP21, we shall see.
It'll depend on how good the game is, how we'll probably wait till updates next time if we were to do one, and how popular demand is for it. So we don't have a sort of problem where we got now where we're having a bit of a lack of riders. So
I'd say more so a lack of riders that are as dedicated as they were at the start.
Yeah. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. We won't have one. We'll not have one on Ride 4. I can say that now because I won't have the time to do it.
Understandable.
Right, JZ's ready. Let's get underway. Clear, blue, sunny skies.
Maybe one of us, if we do decide to do one on Ride 4, maybe one of us will, if we both kind of own the leads, maybe one of us will take over for the season, maybe on Ride 4 or GP21, who knows. Yeah. And
we will see it.
We're both kind of owners of it, if you could say that. So.
Yeah. Anyway, enough of whatever we're talking about, and we're off. And Boosted has got the best start, and it's Deck also first side by side into turn 1. A Secret being caught up. No, he's not. VR's down.
Almost taken out Secret there.
Luckily nothing's gone wrong. John's gone wide and he's down. He's gone wide at turn 2 and he's done he's not done a Quattararo, but he's done a similar sort of line to Quattararo from last year. Secret looking at this, had a boosted into Stoner corner, side by side contact between the 2 riders into the Honda hairpin. Deck leads the way. Secret in second. Booster going round the outside of Secret but running extremely wide. Moxie in 4/5th place.
I was on board. I was on Secret's third person view, and it did look like, from what I could see, that BTR went up the inside of Secret, and that almost just pushed Secret off, and pushed him off and almost took him out.
Whoa, Deck!
Deck's gone and outside.
That made me jump.
Gone flying. Oh my god.
That really made me jump, as you could tell. So Deck has thrown away a race lead here. Now we've got a battle for second place between Boosted, Mogsy and JZ. So Boosted, who got his maiden podium last time out in Motegi, and Mogsy, who was on course for one until he fell off, as well as JZ. This is a chance for one of these riders to get, one of them to get their maiden podium, one of them to get their second podium potentially. So here we go, down the straight, here comes JZ up the inside of Mogsy to third place, and he's made the move stick. Very nicely done there. That did look a bit ambitious from the TV camera, but he made it work. Well done to JZ. Can JZ... Oh no, Mogsy on the grass.
Yeah.
Well done to keep it up straight. Just take a check on VTR and John. Yeah, they're riding around, not really anywhere near each other. Can JZ catch Boosted? JZ a bit wide there.
I think I think if Deck can get a podium, I'm pretty sure that if Deck can get the top 3, I think he'll be really happy with that, considering where he is now from that crash.
Yeah. So Boosted just opened a little bit of a gap on the two Repsol Hondas. So Boosted, who was very surprised by his podium in Motegi. I don't know how surprised he'd be about his front row, but currently is on course for a second place finish, but anything could happen. There's still 12 laps to go.
That Ducati is going to catch that Suzuki on the straight, and John almost picked 0.2, 0.3 on the
Boosted,
straight.
no! Boosted's gone wide at turn 2. He's managed to stay on board the bike. Very well done there. Well, I do apologise, Boosted, for commentator's curse there. But JZ and Mogsy side by side into turn 3. JZ wide now, Mogsy back up the inside. Side by side, coming into Siberia. And JZ's got the place. So a double Honda podium. A double Repsol Honda podium, that definitely hasn't happened this season. Usually it's been 2 Yamahas followed by someone else. But potentially we could have 2 Repsol Hondas. Whoa, Mogsy on the curve, there we go, into the MG hairpin.
Deck is right behind John now, as Deck does look for the inside of John at the cuts. John has a bit of a moment, forces him wide, but he does get the inside line. Down the hill, Deck for a better line, and they've almost collided.
Mogsy in the slipstream of JZ down the straight. 2 tenths off. Can he? Is he close enough? He's not. I don't think he looks. He doesn't look close enough to make a move into turn 1. Through turn 2. Be interesting to see what tyres they've gone for, because Phillip Island, even though it's a track that's really cold, and it doesn't generate a lot of track temperature, it does completely destroy the tyre. So it's sort of like a whoa. Mogsy's at the back of JZ. Luckily, they haven't crashed. It's a bit of a tie up for tyres. You either go for a medium for tyre temperature or hard for wear. Mogsy! Oh no, Mogsy's gone down. He went on the inside of the grass at Siberia and has gone down and is now dropped to 6th place. Excuse me.
And they almost Mogsy almost collided then when Mogsy rejoined the track after the crash. But so far not a lot is going on.
Secret out for by 9 seconds. Boosted in 3rd, JZ in 2nd, VTR in 4th, and I don't know if he's actually catching his teammate here. But if I can't remember if JZ actually has had a podium this year.
I think Nelson's watching the race. I think he's
Yeah.
just got home. So.
Oh no!
Oh,
VTR! On the exit of turn one, he's hit the grass. And
Yeah,
he's
he ran
down.
in too high, I think, and just hit the green.
Deck, who was last a couple of laps ago, is now into P4. Well, this really has turned on its head. So 4 seconds now to Boosted. 4 seconds away, well, 3.7 now.
Medium. VTR has gone soft medium, I did. Oh, and he's hit the back of John, and I don't know whether that's caused John, I think that caused John to run wide.
That's a very interesting line from John there through Siberia.
That's such an interesting line.
Oh. It looked like he was going to go for a long lap route there, but maybe that was just the way his bike had sort of reacted from whatever just happened. I didn't really quite see it, but yeah, Deck catching hand over fist to Boosted. The gap's been chopped by a second over a lap. Not even over 3/4 of a lap. It's now 2.5 seconds. But Deck's gonna be on the back of Boosted within a lap and a half.
I think this is the first time we've actually had everybody actually in the party with us because of the new party system. We thought it's easier to just get as much people in the party as possible and just mute them all. So Jack's got everybody muted, but I've got some still unmuted, and John's having some issues right now. And he's actually gapping the Suzuki, so John picking up pace a bit now. So
the gap between JZ and Boosted staying stable at 2 seconds. But the gap between Deck and Boosted is not stable at all. It is shrinking, and it's shrinking fast. So I'm pretty sure Boosted, who will be kicking himself from that mistake he made on lap 3, I believe it was, where he lap 3 or 4, where he ran very wide at turn 2. Round Lucky Heights and down into MG. Every rider holds their breath as they go into here, knowing that the front can just fold on them. So look at Secret out in front, doing what Secret does, leading the race, hitting every mark, putting in consistent, probably 24s, having the time of his life, on his way to clinch the championship. 14 seconds over 6 and a bit laps. Can he make it 30 seconds?
Standings currently. There's 20, yeah, so it's not going to be able to be done, confirmed to be done yet.
Yeah.
But next race, if he turns up, yeah, he's most likely won the championship.
VTR is down again. It's gone from bad to worse. What was looking like a possible podium pace has just gone into the bin completely for him. Deck is now only half a second from Boosted. Boosted is on the grass outside Siberia. Deck is looking for a way past Boosted now into Lucky Heights. Not a very favourable passing place. Rossi passed Gibber now here in 2004. Deck looking to set up the classic MG pass. Boosted is very strong on the brakes though, holding him off. Deck looking round the outside.
He goes defensive, but Deck
oh, Deck onto the grass. Bike's wobbling. But now, coming out the final corner, Deck is just going to abuse the slipstream and the Honda power to get alongside the Suzuki into turn 1. But it's Deck actually, yeah, Deck's gaining, he's gaining. Round the outside of Boosted, a bit of a risky move that, but he's going to turn to the inside.
Boosted runs a bit wide, careful of the grass.
Ooh.
Boosted all over the
oh no, he's lost the front.
Down.
And that is curtains for Boosted.
Gone very wide through turn 2 there, but he does get the wide line, which will give him a good exit and he can get the power down early. BTR catching John. It does look like it in some sectors, but then again,
Not much going on, but Deck gaining on the other Honda of JZ. So Deck looking for his, well, actually this will be his third podium in a row, I believe. He would have had a podium in Mazzano, but he ran out of fuel. So Deck looking to convert another second place finish. Lap 9 of 14, 18, pretty much 19 seconds between Secret and JZ. Secret can probably just take the completely wrong route at turn 4 about 4 times and he'd be okay. So the kind of domination he's doing here.
Everybody's tyres are actually kind of at the same level this week at Phillip Island, but Suzuki's are the ones struggling with heat in the rear bit, so the heat.
So that part's realistic. Tyre heat. That's realistic. Yeah, because you mean the one that generate heat for their lives.
Rear tyres are the hottest out of everybody out there, but the one Boost's rear tyre is hotter than his teammates right now, but they're both kind of when the colour goes that like light orangey yellow colour, it's kind of that where it's.
So there's this overheating. Like compared to the others, or is it? Whoa, Secrets. Very nicely. Deck is on the back of JZ. I'm not sure about his catching boots. Deck's very wide. God, can't find him. Return 1 and that's cost him a second. All the work Deck has just done has been thrown back at him. So what we've seen all season is still the problem for Suzuki. They're losing the real hand over this. So, through Siberia for JZ, doing an incredible job. Into MG. Looks like I can't hear whatever problem's going on. But, Deck through the final corner, trying to hunt down JZ. He's at the same gap he pretty much was last time. Can the American pass the Frenchman?
Down John.
So we got 2 gaps to keep down. And Muggs is actually closed down and boosted as well by a couple of tenths.
Rear stepping out on the Suzuki. He's going to use his power straight down the home straight. Oh, both having moves there, John and Beaton. Deck's right on. Very big lunge there from VTR.
Yeah.
John.
So we got a great battle here.
Lunge there.
Suzuki versus Ducati. Oh, VTR up the inside of John, and he is not through. John holding it round the outside. Contact into Siberia, and VTR is taking the position. Up into second place. Deck is right on the back of JZ now. Down the straight, Honda versus Honda. In the slipstream. into turn 2. Deck going round the outside of JZ. I think he had to take a bit of avoiding action there because he took so much greater. And no, JZ's taken too much inside curb on the grass, and he is down. And that is his challenge for second place over. Deck is going to finish second again if he doesn't make any mistakes. JZ currently in third place.
John got a great line through turn 1. But that's it. Oh, John's lost the front. Disaster
for John there.
Yep.
Moxie has lost actually a bit of time to Boosted because he was actually about 0.7 behind Boosted, so he must have ran wide through turn 1 or 2. Boosted now smelling a podium here. If JZ makes another mistake like he just did, a podium could definitely be on the cards for Boosted again. But Moxie's off a second off Boosted, so it seems like maybe the first sectors Moxie struggles, but in the second sectors that Honda's just working an absolute treat compared to the Suzuki. Yeah, it keeps fluctuating, yeah. So 2.5 seconds between Boosted and JZ. 27 seconds between Secret and Deck. Or is Secret now? Honda Hairpin. Having the time of his life. Deck in second. John's down again. Where's he crashed? MG, yep. Moxie staying on the back of Boosted.
And VTR seems to think John's tyres are gone, but VTR's is actually worse than John's, fun fact. Or temperature, they're both the
That's
same
very
way,
interesting.
So, yeah. Just to see what other riders think of what each other's going through as going round. But
Moxie,
yeah.
Moxie's catching Boosted here. Moxie might have a chance. Moxie might have a chance at a go at Boosted for P4. John's down again. And where's John crashed this time? Exit turn 1. He's probably gone on the ran wide and touched the grass or something.
Yeah.
Secret starts the final lap of the race already. I don't think domination is even a worthy word of this.
No.
He's absolutely just smashed them to pieces. There's not, luckily so far, there's not been any drama, so all is good so far anyway. Boosted's catching JZ. The gap's 1.9 seconds. It was 2.5 last time round, so
races ended like this, didn't it? The first BTC race of Brands Hatch ended with, I think it was Franco Bourne that won by 29 seconds. I'm pretty sure it was. A similar result to the first British Talent Cup race of Brands Hatch yesterday. But there we go. Secret.
Whoa, Dak losing there front on the rear, but where's Secret? Secret's coming around MG corner now. So Secret's one step closer to the championship. All he's got to do probably next week is turn up. Well, no, probably, well, as long as Doe doesn't turn up, he just has to turn up and he'll pretty much have the championship won. And here he comes, the Spaniard.
Done some nice little weaving
and he wins, and his AI has fell off in spectacular style. Here comes Deck round MG through the hairpin. He's got 2 corners, one more corner. The bike's all over the place. Round the final corner. John's down again. His race has gone from bad to worse, and Deck finishes in another second place. A great comeback from him. Here comes JZ across the line. He will finish in third place, barring that his penalty isn't massive. Oh, didn't finish. Well then.
Secret needs to join.
Yeah. So Secret wins once again by 29 seconds from Deck, who's the only other finisher. You got JZ, Boosted, Mogsy, VTR and John rounding up the grid. So we just get Secret in, and is JZ already in? Or will you need to get him in? Okay, so No, he's not.
Right. Okay, so we're just waiting for them to join.
Yeah.
And if they don't, then they don't join, we'll give them 1 more minute. But we do have one of our podium finishers ready
Yeah.
on the party.
So we can just
Is Mr. Deckler Fallen there?
oh, so we got JZ.
Banned secret. Who's cheating?
We're just waiting for Secret now.
Stop.
You can do the...
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
If I was last week.
There we go. Everyone is here, I believe. Just right. JZ, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so third place, well done. How was the race?
Hello guys. I think I'm good riding for today, and I'm riding slowly, but I haven't got
You can say
I
say
haven't
it in
got
French.
take force, and for me it's a good race, and it's okay.
Okay. If it is easier for you, you can say it in French if you want.
Ouais.
That yeah. So if it's easier to speak it in French, you can. Okay.
Oui. Alright. Okay, lay down.
So,
I can lay down.
oh. Okay, but confusion there. Deck, you got another second place. You didn't make it easier for yourself again, but how was it?
It was good, I guess. First lap was a big disappointment. Boosted fall was funny though, but tires sucked. I probably should have went with a hard. That really was costing me towards the end of the race, but outside of that, it was a good race.
Okay, well done. And Secret, you have won another race, and you've pretty much won the championship now. How was it? Thank you. So another round is over, and we have 2 races left, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.